Hey, Russ, what do you have for me today?
DP.
Hey, bud.
I am a desperate man in need of advice.
Oh.
So my wife is not a football fan at all, but Sunday we were watching Rams Saints, and then she locked eyes with Sean McVay. And she said, "Who is that?" So I explained who she was.
Wait.
Wonder, offensive genius. Yep.
Hold on, Russ. How did she say it? So word for word, the exact inflection.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Who is that? Okay.
That's not good.
I know, DP. I love replaying that in my mind. Thanks for making me do it.
Yeah.
So I explained. I thought it was done. Last night I'm watching NFL Network. She comes in. McVay's on the screen. Hey, don't change the channel. I want to hear what he has to say. And after he was done, she said, "Man, he sounds really confident and a strong leader." And then this morning, I caught her in our bed flipping through the 2016 Washington Redskins media guide. So
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh, okay. You caught me. I made that one up. But the first two are true. So, Dan, what's my move here? And
Okay.
I live in Atlanta,
Okay, Russell,
right?
I'm gonna help you here. Don't let her watch Arizona Cardinal football next year with Cliff Kingsbury.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, I would make sure that you don't get the Sunday ticket or the red zone so she can watch. Okay, just try to help you stay married.
I love that. I had two ideas. Maybe one, when the Rams are in town, I should institute mandatory bed checks like in training camp each night for my wife. And the other idea, DP, you nailed it. Maybe I need to lean in, and we can both make a freebie list of NFL coaches that it's okay to pursue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see her, McVay.
Good luck.
Kingsbury.
Good luck with that, Russell. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Have you ever run into a couple where you have that one crush? Like if somehow you run into Jennifer Aniston, it's okay.
Yeah, they had that little 3 or 5 person list. People have said that before at parties and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Now, if anything, I spend more time talking about how hot guys are and my wife disagreeing with me. She's like, he's not that hot. Like, you just have a different taste in guys than I do. I hear that a lot. She's like, look, we just have a different taste in guys.
But what do you do if you're watching a show and there's some obviously gorgeous woman on the screen? Your wife goes, "So what do you think of her?" Do you downplay her looks because you're being faux, or you just say, "Yeah, she's fine. She's knockout." That's a tough situation. I've had that happen.
You know what I end up doing is older women, I end up saying, boy, they're beautiful. And I don't think you get in trouble there. It's when somebody is younger than your wife, and then you say, wow.
Good point.
So Helen Mirren is gorgeous.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Hot. Susan Sarandon.
So hot.
Very good looking. Beautiful.
Queen of England.
Hot.
You don't use the word attractive.
Yeah.
That's a wrong word.
Attractive is a bad word.
Bad word.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a good-looking guy. She's a nice, good-looking woman.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
No, I think you can get away with gorgeous with an older woman. Like Betty White, gorgeous. And she's 97. Like, you're not getting in trouble there.
Is she 97?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just turned 97.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Betty's 97. But if I'm watching and I see, I don't know, throw out somebody who's like 29, like Jennifer Lawrence comes on or somebody, I don't know. But somebody in that 28, 29, 30 years of age. Yes, McLevin.
I'm sure your wife totally buys this. When you're like, oh, wow, Mother Teresa, she's cute. And like Kate Upton's on the screen, you're like, nah, not my type.
Yeah.
You find one thing to be hypercritical of. And be like, you know what? I don't know, this is off.
Yeah, I don't like the accent. Yes, Billy.
My wife does it too. She tries that move. We were watching a couple years ago, Neighbors, and Zac Efron is on the screen. She goes, he's too pretty. Not my style.
I do hear that, though.
Yeah.
When women say, I just don't like a pretty boy.
You're the one who doesn't like Zac Efron.
Yeah.
That car, it's too fast. Too gorgeous.
I forget we were watching. I don't know what. I'm trying to think who it was, but my wife's like, now that's a handsome man. Like out of nowhere. And I'm watching with my daughters, and my daughters go, really? Like, and my wife's like, yeah, he's a really handsome guy. I forget what movie we're watching. And it just caught my daughters off guard. because she was saying it in front of me. If I wasn't there and my wife said, oh, that's a good-looking guy. But she has a couple of those where, we'll see a movie and it's usually because I'll say, oh, is Gerard Butler in this movie? And she goes, yes. How'd you know? I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. But I have brought up where you'll see somebody and you'll go, now that guy's considered a good-looking guy. What do you think? I'm not into the guys with abs and things like that. I go, oh, okay. I'm not into pretty boys. Hello, here I am.
Really?
My self-conscious dopey move is show my wife like, that's a good-looking guy. I'm like, he's only like 5'9".
Yeah.
As if me being 3 inches taller than makes it even. Me and Brad, like if Brad Pitt was 5'10" and I'm 6 foot, yeah, that evens it out.
Like Ryan Gosling, I'm so much taller than him.
Or like you throw out something random, like, he's supposed to have really bad breath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little known fact about him, he actually smells terrible.
Yeah.
I remember that was the knock on Brad Pitt. He didn't shower every day.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was true or not, but it took on a...
Yeah.
Do you see the rumors, Brad Pitt?
Whoa.
Charlize Theron?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Do you think they weren't allowed to date when they were young because that would have been too much hotness in one room? That they had to wait till they're a little bit older? Because those two, when they're in their prime, were one seeds.
They're going to birth like Roman gods.
No. They're not having kids.
You don't think?
No. Well, Charlize she adopted, I think. So, and Brad's got enough kids. He doesn't need any more.
They sit around and talk about who's hotter.
No, you are. No, you are. No, you are.
Have you ever seen that meme that goes around about Brad Pitt? He gets all of his girlfriend's haircuts. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's the best thing in the world. Like, he's dating Gwyneth Paltrow, and she's got, like, short hair combed over to the side. He has short hair combed over to the side. And then it's like that with Jennifer Aniston has, like, this bob, and so does he. He gets all of his girlfriend's haircuts. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, I'll try and find it for you, and I'll show it to you.
All right. Maybe do that during the break.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.